So, those of you that have been following me for a really long time will know that ever since Mario Galaxy, my first Let's Play on this channel, there's been one game that I've wanted to Let's Play above all the others. And today, I'm very excited to bring you the first episode of Let's Play Spyro, A Hero's Tale.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Nasty Nork? Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now, I'll unlock that door so you can... Oh, Spyro...
Alright, it's time to get these little feet moving, or hooves. Or hooves, I guess you could say. That's another word for dragon feet. Okay, so if you're paying attention, you may notice that we have to go talk to Moneybags, who is just over there. However, when we go there, what he's going to say to us is that we are going to need 100 gems. Well, fortunately for you guys, I know how to get those 500 gems, sorry. And all you've got to do is pretty much just smash these open, burn things. It's just causing mass destruction, really. That's how you get money in this game. It's kind of like an armed robbery, I suppose. You know, just cause as much destruction as possible, and then you get paid for it. Okay, and you may notice that the way they've structured it is they want to introduce like all kinds of different ways to get money. So you have these money that goes on the floor, and you also have the barrels that you can like break open with your fire, and you have the little crates that you have to charge into. Just your way of showing you how you can do everything. And I think there is another crate. There should be, just so that, yeah, there we go. There's two over here, and that should take us up to an even 500. So if we talk to him now, he should tell us that we have exactly enough.
I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Okay, so here we have the introduction of the shop. Basically, as you can see, he's got a lot of items. I want to say, first off, these bombs here, we'll get to them later. We can unlock them during the game. They're not very useful at all. Same with this. The only thing I find you really need is the keychain and obviously the lockpicks. But we can't get the keychain just yet. So we're going to start with getting the lockpicks. And basically, that wasn't like for no reason. We do need the lockpick to get to the next area of the game. Now, if you were paying attention during the cutscene, this is where the enemy is. I can't remember his name. You can see there's like a stadium or something in there. That's where we're going to be fighting him. And how many dark gems did she say we need? 10 dark gems. Okay, so dark gems are the main things. The little ones that you saw me destroying, you know, the ones that the enemies were carrying in the cutscene. They are just like, I think they're just called normal dark gems or something like that, but they don't contribute to the 10 dark gems. 10 dark gems means you need to get 10 of the really, really big ones. I don't know if there's only 10 in this area, because there's a lot of areas, so I assume we have to come back here at some point.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
And as you can see, Sparx' main ability in this game is to unlock doors, apart from working as health, which I'll get to in a minute. I want to get into a conversation, but we're about to enter another cutscene, so I'll talk after that.
Hey there, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position in progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
I think, honestly, the worst part about doing an introductory episode is having to go through all the dialogue and such, because, and here we go, here's another example, there's another bit of dialogue, which we're going to have to get into to advance the story.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, because you like me.
Okay, so as I was saying, these are dark gems. They're the big ones dark gems are, because like she said, they're pulsating with evilness. Evilness! And these small ones here, you smash them, they don't contribute to your score. As you can see, we've still got 0 dark gems, 0 dragon eggs, and 0 light gems, which we'll get into in a minute. I'm going to collect all of these first. We can't get across this bridge just now. This is the next area, which I think we need to destroy that dark gem to get to. So pretty much this whole episode is going to be just unlocking new areas. But like I said, the worst part about doing the first episode of any series, I find, is having to explain everything and doing all the dialogue, because I'd rather just talk to you than, you know, waiting for dialogue. This opens, yeah, it does, I knew it did. So you have little hidden walls like that. It's kind of like Metroid in a way. Well, not really like Metroid, but Metroid has hidden walls, so it's kind of like Metroid. So this is probably the best chance I'm going to have in a while to speak about things. As I said, we have a lot of dialogue, and I kind of have to shut up for whenever we have dialogue. So it's difficult to explain a lot of stuff. But I want to say something quickly. You'll notice the blue dragonfly next to us is Sparx. If you didn't know, Sparx works as health. Now, you may have noticed the sheep running around. I can't show them because we're locked in. But there are sheep running around. If you charge into sheep or flame them, he will get a little... I think it's a butterfly. He will eat those and he'll gain a unit of health. He works to your health meter, which you may have noticed because we don't actually have our own health meter. He works to your health meter. So you may have noticed at the start he was gold. Now he's blue. I think after he goes blue, he goes green. And then it's red. And then he's not there. So you get 4 hits. And on the 5th hit, you're dead, basically. Let's talk to the Dragon Elder so we can advance the story.
Master Spyro, you must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
Whew, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy dark gems, you should use your horn dive.
I like the way that they just show you how to do it rather than have him tell you, because it just saves a lot of time. And also, I need to point out, that is the thing I keep referencing. I'm old and I take a lot of time to tell stories. I've referenced it in so many videos and people have wanted to know where it's come from. That's where it's from, guys. It's from Spyro, A Hero's Tale. And also, we got our first Dark Gem. As you noticed, when you collect Dark Gems, it's kind of like collecting Power Stars in Mario games. It changes the world. It makes it better. Well, rather than saying Power Stars, I should say Shine Sprites because they functioned more for that. Now, this is the final piece of dialogue we have to do before I've got free talking. So let's just get it over with. Why not?
Oh, hey!
Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
Okay, that's probably the shortest bit of dialogue we had. So basically, we've just got to go across here. As he said, double jump and glides, but I'm pretty sure you would have had to do that anyway to actually get to where he is. Because I'm not sure, but I don't think you could have reached that the normal way. This might take away a bit of time, but I want to demonstrate what I was talking about. So you destroy the sheep, it comes out with a butterfly, he will chase it, and he will turn gold. And I think I was right, I think it goes gold, and then blue, and then green, and then red, and then it's just not there. Or maybe it's just green, and then it's not there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he does turn red at some point, though. Gems are going to be important, because we are going to have to run into money bags again at some point, and I want to get as many key rings, not key rings, the lockpicks. I also want to get a keychain, because keychains actually hold 3 lockpicks, but I'm pretty sure once you use all 3 of them up, you have to buy another keychain. But it's more convenient than anything, you could say, because you don't have to keep going back. You can only carry 1 lockpick at a time, I should say, before, you can't hold anymore. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do what I was talking about. I really like this game, though. It's charming, it's fun, it's a good platformer, and as you guys know, I'm a big fan of quirky platformers, and this is definitely quirky. I mean, honestly, I have not played the second game, but I know that's where a lot of the characters in this game come from. Hunter, who's the guy with the bow, if you didn't catch his name during his dialogue sessions. He's the guy with the bow, and he originated from Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer, I think it was called, or I can't remember if Gateway to Glimmer was the PAL version or the NTFC version, but there is one called Gateway to Glimmer, and I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd one, or maybe it's the 3rd one rather than the 2nd one. This thing over here, right here, I love this guy. He's my favourite enemy. He's not difficult, you just flame him like you do for all the other enemies, but I just like the way he looks. I think definitely he looks the coolest out of all the enemies, and there we go. We've got 1,000 gems already. So this right here is the dragon dragon egg that Hunter was talking about. So first thing I want to do is I want to get these gems over here. We'll have to come back here at a couple points, because I want to unlock all of the boxes in this area at some point. Luckily, I know where most of them are. Now, with most of the Let's Plays I do, I will be going into this blind, because I know a lot about this game, but I haven't played it in so long. So there will be parts I remember, but there'll also be things that kind of escape me. But luckily, I know pretty much how to 100% this first little area. So we should be good here. And like I said, we are going to head back to Moneybags at some point. So we do need to purchase a keychain, which is why I'm collecting all of the gems. And I believe, if I remember correctly, the keychain, not the keychain, the lockpick is 500 gems. So we can buy 2. And luckily for us, there are actually 2 boxes right by where Moneybags is. I'm not sure if those gems actually disappear, but I really hope they don't.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, if they were to disappear, that'd be kind of unfair, because then we'd be lacking gems. But I think this is the first area. No, it's not. This is a completely new area. Okay. These guys always used to give me trouble, because I always used to run into their axes. You saw that guy, like, I didn't actually run into his axe, but it looked like I did. Now, the way I'm going to handle these, I think I'm going to do the whole area and then do lockboxes. I haven't shown the lockboxes yet. This is what I was referring to. You can't do anything to it. You have to unlock it. I think, I could be entirely wrong, I think at one point you do get a skeleton key, where you can pretty much, unlock whatever you want. Just swing your hammer, please. There we go. Also, another game I really want to do is Rayman 3, because that's really similar to this game. I have to say, though, I know I usually, I don't care about graphics, as you guys know, because I've said that so many times. But I usually do tend to say a lot of stuff if I don't like the graphics. But I actually really like the visual style they went with in this game. I think it's awesome. I'm pretty sure that this game's not actually... So if you didn't know, Spyro's owned by... God, what are they called? I can't think what their name is. I want to say Midnight. They're the guys with like the moon logo or something. I can't quite remember. They also did Ratchet and Clank. Really can't remember their company name. But yeah, they did that. And this one's actually by Sierra. I only know that because it's on the disc. And I don't know if they developed it or just published it or whatever. Kind of like how, you know, Attack of the Power of Juju was published by THQ, but it wasn't actually developed by them. I don't think it was. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here because there's something here which I want to talk about next episode because I kind of have a weird theory about it. And then we're going to move into some more dialogue. And then we pretty much got free roam. So I don't really want to start that at the end of this episode. So, hope you all have a good day. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a good day and goodbye.